see how they work out for self-defence and for bunkai and things like that. Just some quick and simple ones for you first. First thing we're going to do is look at the arm, and this way you can understand every lock. The arm bends really well like that, which means it doesn't bend well that way. So the principle is, with every joint, have a look, see which way it bends, go the opposite way and it should hurt. What you then need to do is make sure that you have what we call fulcrum, lever and a base. Fulcrum is the point at which you bend it at. The lever is obviously the lever, and the base is obviously a base which you make strong. So we're just going to look at this arm for a minute first of all and look at a standard arm bar. Now, if I turn the arm over to here, this is the way that a lot of police and civilians are taught to do an arm bar. And if you're much bigger and much stronger, it will work. If I apply pressure on here and push on it and pull on this other one, if you start to resist it, please, but don't fight me yet, just resist. You'll see that it ain't really working. I'd have to be a lot bigger and a lot stronger, which we don't want. We want to be able to make this work even if this guy is bigger and stronger. And to do that we need proper technique and a proper analysis of how a lock works. So we're going to look at this now, turn it over here. We need to make things wrong. When it's like this, can you just resist me again please, Phil? There's not enough wrong. So it's just a fight at which time Phil just got out, it's just resisting. Once I start to misalign this joint properly, click, that makes one thing wrong. Once I bring this to where I'm strong, that starts to make another thing wrong. I then want to make sure I've got the correct angle, which should be 45 degrees across here. And then I want to make sure that I'm on the point, which is here, just above the elbow. If you want to look it up, it's triple warmer 11, 10 and 11. I want to make sure I use the back of my forearm rather than my hand, because the hand is too big an area. You want the forearm on, 45 degrees across, and cut it. Then just by placing that on, I'm going to go very light now, by placing that on, it starts to put the lock on. Then even if they're resisting, it goes on. And again, I'm not putting it all here. Now if I just hold it in place, I'll hold it firm here so there's a base, put this here, and again, a lot of things are still wrong. Be as strong as you can, please, Phil, resist. And the more Phil resists, be stronger, it starts to hurt him as he tries to resist against it. Your actual movement is here, which obviously I'm not going to do, I'll just slow motion and I'll let go. And that makes it bite in. Sorry, yes. It makes it bite in really, really fast. Now to walk that through slowly, again I'm going to come off of here for a while, I'm going to put it on. To walk that through slowly, the actual complete movement is here, 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 bang, right the way through. So it's here. And if that starts to look like a move that you do in karate, taekwondo, then it is. If it starts to look like getting a low section block, it is. If you don't do karate or anything like that, it's just slamming your arm down and smacking your arm off. So, to recap, misalign, pull it back to where you're strong, get that fulcrum just above the elbow and drive it through. We'll put some more on this in a minute.